Popping YouTube. Let me hop back with another video. Today I got a story time for y'all. Pretty good one too. Uh, Today I'm finna be talking about the time that I jumped in the pool butt naked for $20. I know it sounds weird, but I was young, so let me explain. So boom, I think I was from the age of like 10 to 12. Like I might have been like 11, something like that. Boom. So boom, my cousin's in town, right? And I got a brother if y'all don't know. And my cousin, he's in town, and when he come to town, like, you know what I'm saying, he like 6 years older than me, so he like 16, 17, like at that age where he just turned, like he like, you know what I'm saying, he turned like he like in his like junior senior year of high school, and I'm like, yo, this nigga so cool. Like, I'm looking up to him, like I'm looking up to him and my brother, like, yo, they so cool, yo, they so turned. Like my brother in there, like like, I'm not gonna lie, like he a good looking dude, so you know what I'm saying, he get cut, he get play. So I'm like, yo, they so cool. And keep in mind, when I was like 11, 12, my teeth went straight. Like I had a big old gap. Like if I ever find it, I'll show you a picture of me with my gap. Like I was a little bit, like I was skinny, but I was fat in the face. So like, you know what I'm saying? My body didn't match. I had to grow into my body basically. So I was a little bit yapped. But boom, we we go to the pool, right? Like this is kind of like two stories in one. So we go in the pool, right? And this is our neighborhood pool. So we go in the pool, boom, and these girls come with us. It's like four girls. It's the two girls that my brother and his friends messing with, or my brother and my cousins messing with, and then this one bigger girl, and then this girl that was like a little bit like I said, like 2 3 years older than me, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. They're just there, right? Boom. So we cooling, right? And this isn't really the longest. This isn't the long part. Like, this isn't the good part. So boom, we talking, like, this is just setting it up. So boom, we just talking, right? And then I guess they start talking to me, but I ain't gonna lie, I had to pee. I ain't gonna lie, I had to pee, and I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them kids that used to pee in the pool. Like I used to pee in the pool shamelessly. So I ain't gonna lie, boy, I leaked in there. And then boom, I think a couple minutes passed by. We just playing around. I'm jumping in the pool, not worrying about nobody, just jumping in the pool and stuff. We just having fun. Boom, they like, why the water so sticky? Or like they were like, why the water so like slippery or something like that. And then they like, who peed in the pool? Like, 'cause I guess they noticed somebody peed in the pool, right? Boom, I was under the water. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was under the water because as soon as they said that, I had dove under the water because I knew how to swim. So I dove under the water, and I was just swimming underwater, right? And then boom, I get out the water. They like, Chris, you peed in the pool? I look away and I start laughing. Boom. They ended up like taking me out of the pool, throwing me in the pool, like doing all that stuff. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They like dunking me in the pool and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? We having a good time. And they still mad at me for peeing in the pool though, but whatever. So boom. Boom, I think a couple days passed, but or actually let me continue this story. So boom, we my brother and my cousin, they talking to these girls, right? And then my brother start making out with this girl, right? Start making out with Shawty, like, right? And then boom, my cousin, he just me no girl. Like I think they met like to like that day or like the day before. And you know what I'm saying? He talking like he macking. And he about to go kiss her, right? Boom, big Shawty come up. Big Shawty come up and tap her on the shoulder. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? She end up cock blocking. And then I see it. I see it. And then they other friends see it. And I start dying laughing. And then she just look at me weird. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in there having a grand old time, like just dying laughing. But I guess she ain't find that funny. Cause you know what I'm saying? I guess they just protective of a big mama or something like that. So I'm looking, I'm just like, that killed me. Boom, we get in the car. My cousin, he like, man, that bitch just cop block. Da, 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 da. Like he was like, man, I was like this close to kissing her, and then until that to that grenade had cop block. This, that, and the third. We like, I'm dying, right? He like, bro, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. And then boom, my brother, he in there smiling, 'cause you know what I'm saying. He in there like, you know what I'm saying. He in there macking. I bet he had an erection too. But that's besides the point. Let's skip to the good part. So boom. We get another invite to go to their pool, to their neighborhood pool, right? Boom. So we in there chilling. I think we in there chilling. And then boom, we on the way there, right? I don't know how it came up, but I think I said, bro, I jump in that pool naked. I don't care. Because I think I was saying something about one of them girls bad. I was like, boy, I jump in the pool naked and tell her and show what I'm working with. I don't know if that was exactly what happened, but I know some conversation had to have happened for me to be jumping in the pool naked. And I'm pretty sure like it was something like that. And my cousin was like, bro, I give you $20 if you do it. And I'm like, $20 just to jump in the pool. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like when I was that young, I ain't had no shame. I ain't had no decorum. Like, I don't know why. I just did stuff just to do it. So I'm like, bet. Boom. So we go in there. I think they got there before. So they got there around the same time we did. So we get in the pool. He like, Chris, you ready? I'm like, yeah. So boom, I go out to the side, take my shirt off. I ain't wearing no drawers under my. No, I think I did wear drawers under my swim trunks. But regardless, I took my swim trunks and my drawers off, right? And boom, I started laughing. And they look. The girls, they jaws is like this. They like, my cousin and my brother is cracking up. Like they are dying. Boom. So I go in. Let me show you how I did it. Boom. Boom. I run. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Let me see if y'all. Let me see if like I can like actually like show y'all. So like, don't mind that. Boom. I'm running like this. Boom. And I jump. Spread eagle belly flop into the pool. Boom. We die laughing, right? Boom. I'm holding my jump while I'm swimming. I'm like, yo, where my $20 at? Where my $20 at? My cousin, he died laughing. And then I get out of the pool. I'm like, where my $20 at? He like, what $20, nigga? I'm like, what? I'm in there. I'm like, bro, you said $20. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them kids. I was an entrepreneur as a kid. Like I was an entrepreneur. I was ready to get some money. So I'm like $20. I'm like, you said $20. So I'm ready to fight my cousin. Keep in mind, he like 6 foot. He like 6 foot, like 170, 180 at the time. Right now, I'm 5'8", 145. So back then, I think I was like 4'10", 4'11", like 85 pounds. So you know what I'm saying? I'm looking up the brother like I'm ready to fight this dude, and I'm a foot shorter than him. So you know what I'm saying? And he wrestled too. So you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't work out in my favor. But he was like, boom, we get done. We get down. And the worst part is, I don't think none of the. I don't think he got no play either. He ain't even get no play. Like I remember, he ain't get no play. So he did all that. Like I ain't gonna lie. I think that was karma. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause, bro, that man is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My cousin is one of my like he's one of my heroes, bro. Some of the stuff that he did, bro, like I always want to replicate it, bro. Like he was just fly. He was just fly. And my brother too. Don't get me wrong. But like that's a given. But boom, we get down at the pool. Ain't gonna lie, them girls like I ain't gonna lie. They thought I was like kind of weird. They thought I was kind of weird, but they liked me. But they thought it was weird. And boom, we get done with the pool. This, that, and the third. We get in the car. He like, here, little bro. He give me a 10. And he like, I'm gonna give you the rest of the money when we get to the house. I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been fine with the 10 because I ain't gonna lie. Like it's money. Like I jumped at a pool for $10, bro. Bro, I could go to the gas station and get me it. Boy, when I tell you it was $10, it was $10 back in like 2017, 2018. So I was getting me a a pineapple watermelon Faygo, 2 packs of Skittles, and a bag of crab chips. Like I'm turned, like I'm electric. Like I'm so happy. And then boom, we get back to the house, and then we just have a normal day, bro. Like when I tell you, like I got so many stories with my big cousin. Like I'm like, bro, that was some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. I ain't gonna lie. I'll catch y'all. Y'all have a blessed one.